Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's over here. Hello, gamers. Pineapple Owl back with returning with another episode of the Story of Kratos series. This is actually the last section we have, I guess, at least for now, because I guess they've since shadow dropped and announced another game. But we'll go in more detail with that later. Basically, on the last episode, we had finished our playthrough of the base game, and we're going to basically dive into Valhalla. This was the game's DLC. So this takes place just several months within the following months of Ragnarok, the base game. This is the first DLC story expansion in the franchise's history, so that was pretty cool. I remember when they first announced it, when they dropped the trailer, I was hyped, because especially it ended with that the Cyclops reveal at the end there. So my brother and I were all pumped for them encountered, referencing the previous games, of course, because we were the original fans. It was free, which is super cool. I mean, obviously, I would have bought it had it not been, more than likely, but obviously, it's great that you don't have to pay for such a thing. So, very cool. It's the first rogue-like to ever be introduced within the franchise. It's a form of it. I guess not a form of it, is roguelike. I'm a person not a fan of roguelikes. So, I mean, this is God of War, so, the gameplay was engaging enough, and especially the newer ones being a bit more engaging with the gameplay. I had a good enough time with it, but personally, I'm not super into roguelikes, so I don't really play them a whole lot. It's more or less a total fan service to OG fans, which I was all for it. I'm all here for it, especially when they announced, like I said, we were very pumped. It slightly alludes to Kratos' future in the post-Norse saga, which I guess you'll be kind of dive into as we kind of play the game a bit more. But yeah, this thing I'm reading off of, I literally wrote 2 years ago when I first started streaming these, so I don't even remember what I was thinking when I did it. Yeah, let's just dive in. I'm hoping to get this done within 10 episodes, which I feel like is pretty reasonable. It might even be less. I just don't remember. I only played it the one time, so I just don't really remember. And obviously, this being the Story of Kratos series, we're going to do it on the highest difficulty, so hopefully I don't struggle too much with it, because obviously, these Norse games, I've been struggling with them, definitely more so than the previous iterations. But let's just go in. Okay, so I think I need to reset, because that's for my previous playthrough. Oh my gosh, there's even more difficulty. Let's see. Starting 10 increased rewards, greatly increases combat difficulty. The highest combat difficulty available. Wow. Yeah, they have like, and then that's, I guess the equivalent would be, I don't even remember, but I think that's 5. I thought the base game only had 4 difficulties, so this might even be like more of a pain in the ass. Encourage to change difficulties during your experience to find an ideal level of enjoyment. Yeah, my ideal level of enjoyment probably could be Resolve or something, because I'm just fucking not great at these games. Now, fuck it. That's what we're here for.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Go. I didn't remember losing it right off the bat.
Well,
like
that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Yeah, obviously a bummer for my casual ass.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Oh, that's a rough one!
Add it up.
On your right! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
God damn.
Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
Yeah, not having a shield was a fucking bummer. They really want you to fail. I wonder what would happen if you could somehow finish a run on your first try.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Let's try Valor. I feel like I wasn't really using Fury a whole
Good.
lot.
Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values. Please, Kratos, speak with my sisters before you venture back in.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate when you're ready.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Right side, brother!
Gosh.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
All reliable. Excuse me. Fucking blocked. Get out of here with that shit.
Better than that.
I think I might try switching to the other shield, honestly. What's kind of nice about this will be editing easier because dying is kind of part of it, for the most part.
If Valhalla thinks that'll keep you down, think again, eh?
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Yeah, it's cosmetic, so it's kind of like who gives a fuck.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Your boy needs these master seals very well.
Maintain your courage. Don't waver. And most importantly, don't forget to adapt.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
It's not that it would really be spoilers, this is old content by this point, but my initial assumption when I played this the first time was that Freya was trying to, like, romantically involve herself with Kratos, and that was the thing he was pondering.
What you right?
My place now. It's probably. I want one more of the spear, motherfucker.
Mind you, watch out!
Oh my gosh. The shield apparently. Fuck.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. This part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
So yeah, obviously his the proposal was making him, instating him as the new god of war. Oh, there's a door here.
Fire!
Excuse me.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
What the fuck is that for? I made it when I was playing the game. Well, they're still very early in the game, but so far the harder difficulty is proving to be very manageable by comparison to the early game of the base game.
And this must be how you remember Sparklefight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
You really think you understand the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
I'm seeing some wise investments here. Behind you! Look out!
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fuck.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysium Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Excuse me.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
Okay, well, where's this fucking chosen? Well, I guess it can be right there.
Left, right! Behind you, watch out! Rule on, left flank! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Kinda sucks, I can't. There's a chest somewhere. I can get some more. More pots. That's some bullshit, seriously. No.
One down! On your right! On your right! What's your right? Oh, that's a rough one. Behind you, look out!
It's close.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's what I was rocking, both of them.
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
I'll use the blades, that's fine. God damn it. Ah, fuck.
Oh, blast it! You got so close!
I don't know.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
I can tell you one thing, I do not like
Do you feel more
this shield.
completed when you started?
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad.
Alright, fuck it, do one more. Oh, I didn't know what to do. At least for this early bit, this should be fine. That's probably more useful, honestly. Oh my god, fuck these guys, bro.
Watch out! Behind you! Look out!
Oh, bullshit.
Left side, brother!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
Well, that would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
That stuff.
Behind you! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Kill Kratos now!
bit of health there. Oh, you'll get your health back outside of combat. Whack.
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
These guys are annoying as shit.
Use a shield strike, brother! Einarja, on the left!
Oh, that gives me health. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it.
Well, so much for that. Not too shabby. I think you'll get even further next time.
Alrighty, well, I think I've decided I can't really edit out any of the runs. At least most of
Learning
them.
is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Because every run you get
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
dialogue. So. But yeah, that.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for
How can you resist investing in yourself?
You know,
You're coming along quite nicely, Jim. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
yeah, this shit was fucking weird.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Alrighty, I'm gonna call that an episode. So yeah, Thanks for tuning in on YouTube for those who potentially do. We'll just, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, thank you very much.